Hello everyone, it's Kari, and today I'm excited to show you the happiest, hoppiest card from Heffy Doodle. This is using some of the brand new products that just came out. I've got the Bee Hoppy stamp set with the coordinating dies, and then this up here is the Build a Pond die set. And I also have this sparkle mix, which is the Enchanted moss. One thing I really love about this Build a Pond die set is there are multiple sizes. There's 2 different sizes of ponds. They have some greenery to hang down if you wanted to build kind of a mossy scene. There's also quite a few cattails and grasses and different things that you can use. So today I just inked on some peacock feathers on a card panel. This is an A2 size card, so 4¼ by 5½ inches. And now I'm going to ink on some peeled paint distress ink right over the top. I'm using my magnets to keep this kind of in place, but you could also use some pixie spray, and that would really work well to hold down that stencil. I thought it was a little too green, so I'm going in with a Little Mermaid Lagoon, and that's going to kind of create a pond looking color. I think it's kind of a blue-green. Really, really fun for a background, but this is what we're going to cut the pond out of. If I didn't mention it before, this is the brand new Funhouse Diagonal Stripes stencil. It is so beautiful. It has different sizes of stripes, and if you turned it the opposite direction, you could create a really beautiful plaid with it as well. So I'll go around the outside edges with a little more of that Mermaid Lagoon just to darken things up a little bit and get a little more variation in the color towards the outside. And now I'm going to take the smallest pond die and tack that on with a little Heffy tape and cut that out, run it through my die cut machine. What I'm doing here is just creating a very light pencil line on my card base now, so I know right where that pond is going to go on our shaker card. This is going to make it easy to put our shaker mix right where it needs to be. I love this mix. It not only has sequins, but it also has gemstones, and that's why they call it a sparkle mix. But this is the perfect shade for a pond. And look at that, it's going to fit really nicely in our die cut shape. So I am going to test this out now, and you can see that my acetate sticks a little bit to that sparkle mix. So I'm taking a dryer sheet and I'm just rubbing that all over the acetate, and that is going to take the static cling away. That's going to really make it shake well. So just a little tip for you. Now I'm adding a little bit of liquid adhesive so I can add that acetate right to the pond where we cut it out. And I've already die cut out all these pieces and colored up some frogs. And now I'm just going to attach those to the front of our card. So before I'm putting this card together, I want to make sure I get the whole front of this created first. So I'm going to glue down those little stringy mosses. That's what I'm imagining them to be here. So cute. Then I've got some lily pads with the flowers. I've got some frogs here. I'm going to pop all the frogs up with some foam tape, and I'll glue down the grasses and the cattails with just the liquid adhesive. It's going to give us a little variation. So here I am just putting those on. I absolutely adore these frogs. The one jumping up and down looks so happy. And then the one just sitting there in the front kind of looks like he could be doing a little yoga, don't you think? So I've got some card ideas for that one. I'm cutting off any die pieces that hang off over the edge here. And also I want to remember to stamp my sentiment before I put this entire shaker card together. So I stamped the Hoppy birthday stamp that came with the Bee Hoppy stamp set, and I also added a birthday cake and a little fly flying up over the pond there. And now I'm taking the Heffy Doodle double thick foam tape and I'm running it around the edge of the pond. This is going to make sure to keep all our shaker bits to the inside of this pond. So I want to make sure this is one continuous loop so none of those pieces escape. So I've created that and added some additional foam tape around the edges of all the card. I used some thicker tape and some of the thinner tape. This is all from Heffy Doodle. I love that it's double thick, so you don't have to build this up. It already comes double thick for you. It's so perfect. And now I'm going to just go ahead and align that to my card base. There we go, just like that. And we've got our shaker card there. Look how beautiful that shaker mix is. It really captures the light. It's so sparkly, so beautiful. Can you see the birthday cake up front there on the log? So that's perfect. This is a really fun Hoppy birthday scene. It's going to be perfect for my nephew for his upcoming birthday. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Don't forget to check out all the new release at Heffy Doodle. There is a really fun stencil that is called the Ripple Wave stencil that would be really cute for this card as well, or building up any of your pond scenes. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps us out with YouTube. We'll be back soon with more card making inspiration. See you then. Bye-bye.